Good afternoon. I'm Angus Attenborough, on location in Scone, where I've been conducting an intriguing study on one of the most curious species of life on Earth. It's taken me 6.5 years of intensive research, and today I would like to share with you some of my most interesting findings about this curious and fascinating species named the teacher. Teachers, like all humans, are said to originate from the ape family, but others might think they're more closely related to aliens. Teachers are said to emerge from universities or colleges and are well recognised for playing an important part in the education of human beings. Teachers tend to move in groups known as staff groups. In the staff groups, there is usually a top leader, or principal as they are known, with several assistant principals. Then there are the normal class teachers, and at the bottom of the rankings, the casual teachers. During daylight hours, teachers can be found all over the world. Their numbers are in the millions, a frightening thought. As such, conservation of the species is not currently a concern. There is little known about the overnight habitat of the teacher. They seem to disappear during dark hours and reappear during daylight. There have been rumours of students being eaten alive by teachers. Thankfully, in the Hunter, no such cases have been reported. Feeding times tend to be before 9 and after 3, with small lunch breaks in between. While studying these curious creatures within my own school setting, I've noticed an intriguing habit they engage in, both mornings and afternoons, of migrating eastwards along our street to an establishment known as Curve. It is here that they indulge in a favourite beverage known as coffee. They seem to prefer indulging in this habit in the safety of numbers. Teachers tend to emerge and engage in activity in a regular cycle of 10-week bursts throughout the year. By the end of these periods, or terms as they are known, their energy seems to be drained and they retreat to unknown locations where they rejuvenate themselves. They seem to dislike engaging in work activity during the hotter months of the year and therefore go into hibernation during the months of December and January. Their daily activity cycle is also a regimented one. They gather in packs from Monday to Friday at schools between the hours of 9 and 3. They tend to have staff meetings in early mornings and late afternoons in an environment known as the... They also have great hearing abilities. They've been renowned to hear me put thumbtacks on the chairs, even if they're outside the room. And their sight is truly amazing. They've been referred to by some to have eyes in the backs of their heads. There are many varying characteristics within the teacher species and some unique individuals which we in the Hunter are lucky to have. There are those who engage with the younger students. These kind, nurturing types guide and encourage new and younger students with great patience and tolerance. Usually, these are female teachers. There are the sporty types who create opportunities for students to engage in many varied activities, giving valuable and much sought after days out of school. And last, there are the strict types who enforce school rules and maintain order, but sometimes by inflicting terror upon their subjects. And so my long but interesting study of this curious creature is nearing an end, for primary school at least. I then plan to further my studies of this intriguing species in other environments. Who knows what I may find?